Kids get home, they're tired, they want to turn off their brains, and for many of our kids, homework takes longer. They might need support to do it, and the parents might also need motivation. So if you could help us think about how do we motivate our kids and how do we motivate ourselves.
With homework, with just in general tasks that we have to do, one of the things I really like, I call it microtasking. Essentially what it is that you break tasks into smaller but very doable parts. Okay, so each part is really small but very doable. But when they add up, you build momentum to keep going, right? And to add to it, to even make it even more motivating, you intersperse the smaller task with something pleasurable, something like a fun activity, like a reward activity. So I remember when I was in college, not college, dissertation, I was writing it was like a long one. I'm like, I'm not motivated. I don't want to do this, right? So I would say, I write one paragraph. I'm going to go get a snack. I'm going to do a next paragraph. I'm going to call my friend and ask about this. Very small, but after a while, the paragraph adds up. And I have a really cool analogy I want to share with you guys. A patient actually told me this, and I think it's like, oh, this is great. I'm going to steal it from her. I call it the Disneyland analogy. Okay. So this patient, we've been working on a lot of like just getting her out, just doing something. And she's like, I don't want to do it. I can't, I don't want to do it. So just getting her out of the house is really hard. She loves Disneyland. She loves anything Mickey Mouse. So she and her friend, they went to Disneyland one day, and she had one of those, those meter tracking things, step tracking thing that track how much steps, how far she walked. That day, she walked 20,000 steps, like something equivalent like 7 miles. I cannot get her to get out of her house, walk a block. She walked 7 miles in a day, and I'm like, how did you do it? How did you walk 7 miles? So she broke it down for me. She walked a little bit, and she said, I went to go get a churro. It was so good. I was in line. And then she said, what next day? I was in line for Indiana Jones, and it did that. And I walked a little bit. I went to go see the Princess Castle, right? Small steps, little bit. And she had something fun at the end. She did it. So I know we can't take our kids to Disneyland to do this, but I think this is an analogy I want to illustrate. This is someone that cannot even get out of the house to do some basic exercise, just to walk out of the house. Right. She did 7 miles.
That's so good.
That's amazing.
Right? It's like it adds up. And then we don't even realize it when we're having kind of we're focusing on the positive and the good times. But the idea is that break up the task into small, more manageable size, doable, and they adds up. And you create motivation if you pair it with something pleasurable, right? And do this repeated pairing, like work, reward, work, reward, work, reward. There's a repeated pairing. This increases the likelihood that this behavior happens again.